Hey, it's Brian Mudd, the cheat sheet for July 31st. Can you believe it? Tomorrow's August. Okay, let's get into it. Bad neighbors, how much can they cost you when you're selling your home? A whole lot of money. If you wondered what the cost of loud music, maybe pets that are kind of everywhere in a mess, certainly unkept properties, how much that can cost you when you're looking to sell your home? Well, according to the association nationally for appraisers, big money, 5 to 10%. How much those not so good neighbors can end up costing you. Let's put a number to that. In our area, that means about $13,000 to $26,000. Reason that if you can rein in your neighbors when you're ready to sell your home, or maybe even incentivize them to do the right thing for a change, it could definitely be worth your while. Big money. Okay, so who owns what? Let's talk about some current smartphone market share here. It really is about the Droid and then Apple and everything else. What we ended up seeing is that Apple, over the past year, in the most recent quarter, actually gained market share. Apple now up to nearly 42% market share with smartphones. Droid actually lost about a share over the last year, but they still have 51.5%. Basically, between Android and iOS, which is Apple, they own 94% of all market share in smartphones. Pretty crazy, right? Meanwhile, number three, and I mean way back there, is Windows. The Windows operating system has gained market share over the past year, but they're at 4% right now. And meanwhile, BlackBerry, they pretty much died. They were 4% a year ago. They're down to 1.1% right now. Clear indication that the game is about up for RIM. BlackBerry. Former Research in Motion, guys. Okay, let's talk about the Chromecast phenomenon real quick. The Chromecast, this being the device that you can just hook in USB into a TV and voila, you can end up creating an internet-ready TV effect for your TV without a Roku box, an Apple TV box, a game system of some sort. And so this is something that has just at a $35 price tag become an uber popular concept. People haven't even used this thing yet, but already, not only is it sold out everywhere, if you want a Google Chromecast, you're going to have to wait a month at this point. Google says that not only are they sold out, but they're also backlogged by about 4 weeks right now, which means that there are no guarantees that you're going to get one anytime soon. Look for them once they are starting to be received to go up on eBay for quite a bit of money. And the next DVR could be the one that ends the need for DVRs. What am I talking about? Imagine this. Imagine if everything, right down to your local stations, local program, news, everything, recorded in a DVR all the time for 3 days at a time. And then you could just go back and watch whatever, whenever, on demand, so to speak, with everything now being on demand. Well, that's what Intel is creating. Intel is creating a next-generation DVR that does just that. Literally records everything that you have access to for 3 days. That eliminates the need, potentially, for you to have to go back and put individual selections and program individual selections for your DVR recording. How many times have you accidentally not hit the right thing, or you thought you ended up completing the process and it didn't happen? You won't have to worry about that anymore. One DVR to end the need for all DVRs. Plenty more on the physical cheat sheet, including the latest on the next iPhone. Think plastic, by the way, because that's what Apple's thinking, and it looks like the lower cost model will actually be a plastic phone. For the complete cheat sheet again, check out the physical version. We'll see you tomorrow.